center court. Will Schwob will be our first server as this match gets underway. Schwob delivers the jump serve. Hudson handles, bump set from Lucas. Nice up, but controlling point on his side, so Hudson's going to get another swing at it here. And a little bit less cross, a little more center. Crosses up the defense and earns the side out on his second swing of the match. Lucas now back to serve. Lucas puts one in, Schwob will pass, Greenway bumps him up, and a little line block, line defense leads to a cross shot for the side out. And now Greenway has his turn to go back and get his first serve of the match in. Greenway a little too aggressive here, finds the middle of the net, and now Hudson gets a chance to put one in. 0-0 here. Bates back at the service line. Delivers a float. Greenway with a touch. Schwob breaks out the forearms. Greenway just misses his contact. Looked like he was going for a short angle shot there, but wasn't able to connect. And Hudson and Lucas take a 1-0 lead. Greenway serve again. Schwob with the bump set. We see some slide footwork to a nice deep angle shot from Greenway. Great way for them to get a nice set, a nice swing after a pass that put them a little bit out of system, earning the side out. Schwob delivers another heavy jump serve. Hudson handles and takes the angle swing yet again. Tucking it just between the sideline and the defender for a side out. Lucas with a big jump serve in the center. Greenway is able to recover, get a set up. Nice block touch by Hudson. He breaks out the mittens. Schwob with the overhead dig, kept those hands together, and then takes a line shot that misses just wide from the look of Hudson's reaction there. And that's a nice transition point for the boys in gray as they take a 2-0 lead. Lucas and Hudson talking some quick strategies, so Greenway and Schwob do the same. Maybe we see some early match adjustments here from both teams. Lucas back to put another ball in. Greenway handles the serve, Schwob brings out the forearms. Set is just a bit too tight when you've got those big grizzly bear hands that Hudson does. Just reaches across and grabs it for a transition block and another point. Lucas' serve catches Schwob high, and a cheeky little third over bump set from Schwob, handled by Hudson, who uses the knuckles to reach over top and poke it down the line for a fourth transition point and a side switch at 4-2-0. There you go. Lucas to continue creating pressure from the service line as he switches sides and puts another serve in place. Hudson calls a replay for the ball that came to the floor, I would probably blame that on Francis Dallator and his lack of ball control, but that's just a guess from my angle. Francis, of course, blames his partner right away. Refused to believe that. Lucas switches to a float. Schwob with the pass. Greenway's bump set a little bit off, but Schwob cleans it up with a nice, crisp, high line shot that Lucas was unable to chase down for the side out. Schwob with a big jump serve. Hudson handles it and breaks out the lefty short angle shot. And that's not something you see too often, but that is why he is Hudson Bates and everyone knows him by that name and those signature shots. Hudson delivers a float serve. Greenway with a nice pass. Schwob breaks out his hands for the first time this match. Greenway takes it to Pound Town, and Hudson unable to handle for the side out. Greenway back to serve, goes to the top spin, and it just catches the tape. You're going to have some missed serves against these guys. You've got to serve hard to create pressure, and then just trust that your side-out game will keep giving you opportunities to get back there on the line and get after it. Jump serve, Schwob handles. Nice set from Greenway there. Didn't quite catch it the way he wanted to. Schwob did, so Hudson with a transition dig and put away for a 5th point. When you're playing against guys as talented as these two are, you've got to make sure you're sharp on everything you do and don't allow them any chance to attack in transition. Moves to the float, great pass from Schwob there. Greenway with a wonderful bump set. And Schwob turns it down the line, sneaking in inside of Hudson's right hand for the side out. Schwob now, back to serve. Schwob couldn't quite find the right recipe to get it over there. And now Hudson back to serve. Speaking of recipes, go check out some of our great food vendors and grab a bite to eat if you haven't had lunch yet. A lot of excellent options right here around center court. Hudson from deep left to deep left finds it for an ace off a well-placed jump serve. Hudson knew right when he contacted that one that it was not what he was looking for, so free side out for Greenway and Schwob. Greenway back to the line. That's a great jump serve that tucks itself in right before the back line. Greenway gets he and his partner on the board, trailing 1-6, but the journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. Another great serve from Greenway. Hudson pass, able to survey the defense and then choose that short angle shot just by manipulating the wrist a little bit for a side out and sending his partner Lucas back to serve. jump serve just catch the tape, so Schwob will head back, looking to pick up their second point and switch sides on their terms. 176. Lucas handles the float serve the platform, Hudson with a nice bump set, and it looks like Lucas sent that one just wide. So, a side switch here to 6 on the center court, and Schwob and Greenway are beginning to close the gap against Bates and Lucas. If you aren't already over here, work your way over, grab a seat, and check out some of this action. Schwob with a nice jump float. The wind picked up right in the middle of that point, but Lucas and Hudson were able to adjust mid-rally and able to get a nice side out, with Lucas finishing the play by swinging across. Hudson, Bates, back to serve. Bates delivers a jump serve. Schwob says no problem. He goes up, turns line, big swing, and it found it. So his offensive game is getting more and more dialed in as this goes along. Side out, 2-6.
Good news, lovers. The beer tent is open. Ideal Brew serving up some awesome beers. Here's a quick rundown for you. We got Premium Pills by Victory Brewing. We got a Standard Cider by Big Hill Cider Works. Scratch the Surface, Rebel Hill Brewing. Our own Rumble Beer by Pottstown United Brewing. Yes, it's called the Rumble. We got a Sesh IPA, Root Down Brewing Company. Contemporary Mosaic from the Atlantic Brewing Company. Four more beers still. Intensely Alive IPA by Hidden River Brewing. You guys look at Hidden River, it's down the street. Ken Chad's Total Director is the mayor there. Double Cherry Sour IPA by Imprint Beer on tap right now. And Gravity IPA by Foreign Objects Brewing. Finally, David Pops IPA. These are all local brews. We got Berwyn PA, New Paltz, New York. Douglasville, PA, Downtown, Gardner, Phoenixville, Pottstown, Westchester. Awesome, hand-selected brew on tap right now. Ideal Brew Beer Tent. Underneath the 610. You buy beer for cash and with credit card. We take both. Just need a little ticket, bring your ID. We got a tough guy on the ticket checker. He's going to be asking for IDs. Check response. We have a great time.
Back here on center court, we've had some of our best points of the day, and Greenway and Schwob have closed the gap. Lucas serving up 6-5. Lucas just catches that tape again, and after picking up a few points with their last couple serves, Schwob and Greenway talk some strategies before Schwob gets back to the line. His handles, Hudson with the set. Lucas, great patience, eventually turns that wrist and puts it with an easy cross shot for a side out. Bates, big serve. Greenway handles it overhead, really well done. Schwob with a great bump set, and Greenway drops that left shoulder and hits a little bit of angle, mostly angle, and gets a side out. Last time he was back here, they picked up 2 points. Sure, he is looking for similar success this time again. Greenway Greenway has been aggressive all match so far, and that one does not pay off as it finds the middle of the net. So Lucas back to serve following the free side out. Lucas serves, Schwob handles, great set from Greenway. Hudson and Will meet at the top, but Will Schwob finds the top of Hudson's hands and is able to use the block to earn the side out. Schwob back at the line.
You guys can start.
Great dig in transition, but just over, and Lucas is able to get a second chance. A short controlled rollie just over the block earns the side out. Schwob and Greenway starting to find their footing defensively and get some touches and some opportunity to attack in transition. Hudson back looking to get the same for his team. Deep float, Greenway handles. Schwob goes to room 2. Hudson calls off Lucas to pick it up and is able to show that strength off and wins a joust at the net with Schwob. 7-5, instituting a side switch here on center with a great transition point. Very well played on both sides. Great communication from Lucas and Hudson allowed that to happen. Lucas about to take the ball himself after his block touch until Hudson called him off. Really well done and shows the George Mason days have led to some great chemistry on the grass court together. Hudson goes with the deep float again. Greenway with another pass. Schwob, nice bump set. And Greenway finds the cross around the Lucas block.
Remember, we are offering chiropractic services and massage therapy by Tri-County Chiropractic Rehabilitation in Pottstown and Exton until 5:30 today. This is an outstanding group. Located right under the large yellow and white tent directly from the EMT in the front of the park. They also have 2 certified athletic trainers ready to provide services such as taping, stretching, and treatment for injuries. They'll be here until 7 p.m. These services are free of charge to our medical participants, but donations are appreciated. Also, in September, Tri-County is opening a new location in Phoenixville, the bustling Phoenixville. So help these guys out. They've been a long-time partner of the Rumble. They do awesome work for us. Such a good group. And they're here every year, helping you Rumblers out for free. Go get some therapy from that group. Thanks so much.
Lucas picks up an ace, taking the score to 8-5. Nice serve from him there that Greenway was just unable to handle. But tell Schwob he's got the next one, and it'll be a side out for sure. Schwob gets served this time, handles it well. Greenway with the front set towards the center of the floor. Schwob tries to shoot around Hudson, but that's a big block to move around. Hudson shows some great active hands and throws it to the grass for a transition point. Stretching their lead now, 4 points at 9-5. Lucas goes just deep. Misses the serve and free side out. Will show Schwob back at it. Schwob has shown a lot of versatility with his serve today. Let's see what he brings out this time back here. Back to the top spin that we saw at the start of the match. Hudson with a nice set up towards the net, and Lucas misses just wide, taking the score to a score check. of 6 serving 9. Let's see if Schwob can continue to disrupt the offense a little bit with his service game. Schwob mixes it up, jump serve toss, jump float finish. Great set from Hudson. Lucas with the spot approach, but Greenway picks it up. Schwob with the transition net off the net. And Greenway splits him with a nice thumb down swing in between the defenders. Now at 7 serving 9. Which by my math is another side switch.
I should have gave him a serve, but I don't want to see my good stuff. No, I don't blame him. Nobody want me to play with him.
Schwob at the line, getting ready to deliver another ball. Jump serve approach and jump serve finish. Finds the line. Schwob really mixing it up here and causing some issues with the base Lucas server seed, taking the score to 8-9. Great jump float from Schwob, but Hudson able to handle. Oh, excellent transition layout dig from Schwob, who now goes to angle. Hudson puts his hands together like a little house on the prairie and then delivers it down the line for a transition side out. Some great play and great defense on both sides with some creative contacts. Well done. Exactly what you want to see from your center court action. Hudson delivers his first jump serve of the match. Pretty really nice pass. Schwob breaks out the hands. Well done. Oh! He throws it in the net. Really well done. And the big flex from the Grizzly Bear. Hudson Bates wants the people on their feet. And if I have one piece of advice, I would not drop on that man at any given time. 10-8. Great transition point for Bates and Lucas. Hudson with the float, Greenway with the pass. They run behind. Oh, the set just travels over. And Lucas finishes smoothly deep in the corner, 11-8. And that is the end of that set here on center court. Some great action. Let's hear it up for these guys for some great plays, especially as that set closed out. Well done by all parties involved.